Hello loves, so today we made the most delicious ofora that even the greatest food critic Obeyemi will give us a 10 over 10, and we made it in Anambra style. I believe they have the best ora recipe. If you do not agree with me, drop your opinions in the comment section. So for the ingredients, we need our red leaf, make sure you get the fresh ones. We need our Uziza leaf, get as much as this so that the flavor will come out. We need the cocoyam for thickening. We need the smoked fish, meat, apple, of course. We need our smoked fish and also stockfish, locust bean or ogiri, then peppers and crayfish. Let's get cooking. So to my pot, I'm going to add my cocoyam, and I'm also going to add the palm fruit to wako. They both have almost the same cooking time, so I'm going to cook both of them together for 40 to 45 minutes till it's done. So to my other pot, I'm going to add my meat with tripe first. I'm going to season it with seasoning cube. I use 2 seasoning cube, salt, then I'm going to add water. So I'm going to cook this one for 15 minutes before I'll add the other one. Reason being that so that the tripe will be done at the same time that the other meat will also be done. This is 15 minutes and I'm going to add the rest of the meat. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Why have you not subscribed? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to help me grow and reach a wider audience. Also, turn on your notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Then I'm also going to add our stockfish at this point. I'm then going to cover it and allow it to cook for another 15 minutes. This is 40 minutes already and our palm fruit as well as our cocoyam is done. I'm going to remove it from the fire. I'm going to extract it and also going to pound our cocoyam, but I'm going to do this too off the camera. So this is exactly 15 minutes and I've extracted the palm fruit. So I'm going to add the palm fruit extract inside our pot. So I'm going to be careful in decanting this so that I do not add some things inside the pot. Then cover it and allow it to boil. This is after 5 minutes and it's already boiling, and it's time to add our smoked fish. We're going to add in our smoked fish, stir it and then cover it and allow it to cook for 10 minutes. This is after 10 minutes and we are going to add our locust bean or igiri. So what I did was to take some of the soup base and use it to mix it. In that way, I will make sure that everything is well broken down and is well melted, so I'm not going to find any lump of it. I also add this on time because I believe it needs time to cook. When it cooks very well, you don't get the taste when the soup is ready, but when you add it late, you are going to get the taste of it. So add it at this point. I'm going to go ahead and stir this to make sure everything is well combined. After that, add your cocoyam. You add your cocoyam in lumps. This will help it to dissolve quickly so that you can achieve the consistency of your soup quickly than adding it as a whole. So you're just going to give this a gentle mix and then cover it. This generally takes like 10 minutes until the cocoyam is dissolved and you get the consistency that you want. So we're going to cover it and allow it to go for like 10 minutes. So this is after 10 minutes. As you can see, the consistency of the soup is already where we want it. So we're going to add our smoked fish now. We're also going to add our pepper. So we use red and yellow Scotch bonnet pepper because that combination adds a flavor that takes your soup to another level. Also, when you're adding your peppers, be careful with the amount that you're going to add because it might be too hot, so you're going to adjust it to your taste. So after adding it, we are going to go ahead and give this a good mix to make sure that everything is well combined. Then we are going to cover it and allow it to cook for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you are going to add your ground crayfish. So you're going to add crayfish. Use lots of crayfish for this recipe. You're also going to add your Uziza leaf or hot leaf at this point. You are going to stir it. Mind you, the crayfish will also add some thickening effect to the soup, and also will raise the taste of the soup. So it is at this point you will want to check the soup for salt. If it requires more salt, you are going to add more salt at this point. So I checked mine and it needed more salt, so I added more salt, then gave it a final mix and covered it and allowed it to cook for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'm going to open my pot and then I stirred again. I really do not know why I stir a lot. It wasn't really necessary. So this is the point you add your ora leaf. So some people use little ora leaf, but me, I use moderate ora leaf because I believe it's vegetable. So the more it is, the better vitamins I'm going to get from eating the soup. So I'm going to stir it now, and then I'm going to check for the consistency. As you can see, the soup is thicker at this point. That's because of the thickening effects of the crayfish that I talked about earlier. So now that I've finished stirring it, I can see that it requires more water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add half cup of water to it to loosen it a bit, and after that I'm going to give it a stir and then cover it and allow it to cook for just 1 minute. 1 minute is okay because at the point you're stirring it, the soup is also boiling and this leaf is also getting done, so you don't have to cook it for a longer time, so that whenever you put it in the fridge and bring it out, it will still be fresh. So this is after 1 minute and our soup is ready. At this point, we're just going to give it our last and final stir, and after stirring it, we are going to off our gas, and voila, our soup is ready. So at this point, I'm done stirring and I've turned off the heat, and this is it. So enjoy the rest of the video because this soup is ready, and I kid you not, it was super delicious. It was very yummy and everybody that ate it loved it. If you follow this Anambra style of making ora soup, I bet you will not regret it. So the next thing I did was to plate it because I wanted to eat more of the soup. So what would you pair this soup with? Is it gari or semo or fufu? But me, as a correct Anambra girl, I'm going to pair mine with fufu or apple, and to enjoy this soup. It is actually very, very delicious and is also packed with nutrients, and you know this is one thing I don't play with. So enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on our videos. Thank you. Bye.